DynamicCardStore.com to get the cards. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCardStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a cheeky little investment video. Now this is something that I might end up making a little bit more consistent, something that I do a little bit more often. That depends on A, when I'm investing, B, what I've invested in for that period of time, and C, if there's anything new or massive that stands out that I am choosing to invest in. As I will always say with you guys, any methods that I find, like me personally, or things that I end up doing myself in regards to trading or maker coins, I'll always share with you guys. If I've learned it through something else, for example, I am part of a trading website, foottrading.co.uk, that Fuzzball uses. This isn't like a sponsor or anything, but anything that I learn on that, obviously I will not be sharing because that is like a paid for thing to join his site. But I've gone through a few investments and a few very safe things that I've been doing myself. And things that I think are going to earn me a lot of money. I'm fairly confident in the first method I've shown you, as I've invested like 250,000 coins worth into it and plan on investing probably another 250,000 coins worth into it as well. And I expect to almost double that money put in. So far I've put in 250,000 coins, and if players go up the prices I'm expecting them to, I'm looking to make back anywhere between 180 and 250,000 coins in profit from those. And again, obviously, if I do that, basically exactly that again, and I go from 250,000 invested to 500,000, I'm looking to double the profits that I have put into it. So I'm going to go through that, and I'm going to go through another method that's something that I normally do. This week I did a little bit, and I really wish I did more, because if I'd invested more, I'd have made a lot of coins this week on that second method. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the main two methods I use to invest, but explain what and why I'm doing those two methods. The first one is the safest investment you can possibly make. Okay, the first method I'm going to show you is something I've been doing on streams the last couple of days, so people in the streams, you will know what it is I'm doing. But anyone who's new to this, I'm going to be investing in rare gold cards. Now, I'm going to explain why and explain the filters and everything. So the max price you want to put in is 600 coins. The max buy now is whatever. You can, just as long as you're above like 10,000 coins. And you're going to invest 600 coins into rare gold players. Now, you can pick up as few or as many as you'd like. The more you pick up, obviously, just like I'm sure with most trader methods, the more you can make back. And the beautiful thing with this method is there is actually zero risk. Like, there is actually absolutely no risk at all in picking these cards up for 600 coins. And I'll tell you why that is. I'll pick up a couple more and I'll explain why. I'll just go with this for now, like, just because, again, I've invested in loads of them and I am going to pick up more of these. Anyway, you can see if I go here, claim new items, you can see there are 50 here. It only shows you 50 at a time, but I've invested in hundreds. Like, literally, it's probably nearly 300 of these cards now because I keep showing people on streams and obviously I'm picking up more as I go through. But all of these cards that you win, basically rare golds for 75 rating, they will quick sell at 600 coins. So each of these players that I'm picking up for 600 coins here, let's say these guys never ever go back up in price, and that is it. They are 600 coins till the end of FIFA 21. You think, damn, no profits made. Yeah, sure, no profits made. However, I can quick sell them for 600 coins. So if they end up not going up in price and this investment doesn't end up working out to make profit, I can quick sell all of them and get exactly the amount of coins I put into doing that. So I just bought 8, which is like, oh god, maths. 4,800 coins. It took me a second, we don't talk about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 5,400. I was close. That's 9. No, I was bang on. I'm a genius. 4,800 coins. I get exactly that back for quick selling those cards. So this is a super safe method. And the reason this is a really good method to actually make coins, not just because, oh, you can quick sell them for the same value. Anytime there is an SBC out that needs rare gold cards, these guys shoot up in price from a minimum of 800 coins. The absolute worst case scenario, you're making 160 coins per card, which doesn't sound like much, okay? But let's just take this into account. I've got let's say 300 cards invested. 160 coins times by 300, you're making a pretty penny at that point. You're making yourself plenty of coins back immediately. So the thing to think about here is for every 100 coins, let's say, they go up in price, you're going to make a metric butt ton per card. At the time you're filming this now, there are currently no promos out, so there are no special packs that are repeatable. You've got the 82 to 88, but they only need regular common golds. You don't need rare golds. I reckon by Sunday, we're going to have a repeatable SBC, maybe some player picks, 81 plus packs, those kind of things for the Foot birthday promo that I'm expecting to come out on Friday, or whatever that promo is on Friday. We'll expect that promo to have special repeatable SBCs on the Sunday. That's when we tend to get them. And I am expecting these cards to go up between 850 and 1,000 coins. All of that time in between, I can pick up as many of these cards for 600 coins as I would like. And again, I'm going to be picking up about 600. As a content creator, that gives me plenty of SBCs and stuff to do if I see fit, but also it gives me a chance to make a lot of coins back. So I started this with about 750,000 coins, just above, and obviously I've had some rewards and stuff, some coin totals coming in from like score battles and stuff as well, playing games and making some coins back too. And this is going to make me a very pretty penny. I expect to be on around 1 million coins once I've invested in a few more and sell them on. As I said, a super safe, super low budget, and a bloomin' good method to do. And this method is repeatable. I've done this a couple of times over a couple of promos, but never quite to the extent I'm doing it now. I did it like a little while ago, and I invested in a bunch of gold cards for 600 coins, and I picked up, I think it was 100 of them, and you know, I made a pretty penny back. I made some comfortable profits as I was selling them all for about 1.1k at the time, because they peaked very quickly at about 6:30 on the Sunday, and then they did go back down to about 900, but I sold them all, made 500 coins before tax per card. I was making what, like 400 coins after tax per card, so that's a very tasty profit after all of those cards selling. So I was very happy with that, and obviously I'm going to do it again. And okay, they might not go to 1.1k this time. Even as I said, they can literally sell for 650 and you're technically making profit. So as long as they go to 800 plus, I'm going to sell them, make my coins, and be a happy chap. Another thing I've been doing over the last couple of weeks is I've been picking up informs between 82 and 84 rated. Now this week there was one 84 rated inform, which is why his price did go a little bit higher than I'd originally expected, and that is Campbell. Now this guy was at 26,000 coins. I picked up about 4, and I held on to them expecting some form of SBC to need an 84 rated inform, and boy did he go up in price, as you can see here. He went up to 34k, and I was like, sweet, I'm going to sell him at 34, fantastic. As you can see right now, he's sitting at nearly 40 because the Icon SBC came out. 38,000 coins. If I'd just stuck with my gut a little bit and picked up like 15, 20 of these cards, I'd have made a very tasty profit. However, it turns out it was a little bit of a stinker. But honestly, holding on to 84s in general can be pretty good. There was a couple of weeks ago, there were quite a few 84s in the team. I think it was the week that had like Haller, and I think it was Eunice as well. I was picking up a few of those guys and just holding on to them, waiting for an SBC to come out. I was tending to pick them up around Sunday time because people were selling off players from Foot Champs and stuff, things like that. Monday evening as well for Score Battle rewards, some are being listed pretty cheap. But I was picking them up for as cheap as I could. You'll often notice on Footbin, the current Team of the Week players are normally the cheapest Team of the Weeks of each week. Have a little look at what they're like, the rest of them are sort of averaging at. So at the time, Campbell was at 26k. Most of the other 84 rated informs were around 30. So I knew fairly safely I could pick up a few and make, worst case scenario, like 3k a card, which is, again, it all adds up. I'm all about low investments. I'm all about little but frequent, so making a lot of coins over a lot of cards rather than like bang, here's one sale for like 200k profit. I'm all about the little safe investments and just, you know, easing those coins through. So I'm not necessarily saying pick up Campbell for this week, because with the Icon SBC and with general player prices being a little bit all over the place right now, I would wait for the info market just to calm down a little bit, and then I'm going to look maybe at next week's like Team of the Week and see what the 83, 84 players are saying, and maybe try and pick a couple up and hold them on for investments. Sadly, I don't have anything right now to show you of those profits or show you the players that I picked up. As I said, I don't think it's a particularly great time to pick Campbell up, purely because his price is already inflated so much. But for future reference, 84 rated informs is definitely something to look at. And if you guys would like to see a more in-depth video of this kind of trading and this kind of investment, as and when I feel it's applicable to do so, I will try it out for you, show you guys what I'm doing, show you when I'm picking them up, how long I intend to hold on to them for, what kind of things I'm waiting to come out for them to spike up in price. Again, just let me know in the comments if that's the kind of thing you'd like to see. But that is going to be the end of this video. Again, this is just a cheeky little upload just to show you guys my investments. I mentioned it previously in a video that I did the other day, asking if people would be interested in seeing sort of like the investments, things that I'm making, why I'm investing them, kind of explaining to you guys what I'm doing, because I'm not some big amazing pro trader. I do lots of very safe methods that make me plenty of coins. And as I will always say, if it's a method that I've decided to do, or I've learned off my own back and I haven't joined another, like, you know, another trading thing and learnt, I'm never going to share those other methods. We have had people ask us, so just bear in mind, I'm not going to show you the methods of the trading groups and stuff that I am in, because it's not fair to leak their methods. But the methods I come up with, I will always show you guys, because if I find a way to make coins, I'm going to tell you guys. But that is how I'm going to end today's video. Thank you so much for the love and support recently. Of course, if you found this video enjoyable or helpful, please do leave a like, and it supports me me, the video, and the channel out a whole bunch. Of course, if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. As I said, as and when I get investments or things that I'm doing, I will obviously share them with you guys. So just let me know in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, then please do hit that sub button, turn notifications on to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash those hands.
What?
In a bit.
Yeah, now his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, we'll say hello. Entertain you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know.